Rev Rob back with biblical basketball. Today we're looking at when players get traded, when you are relocated in life, when you're in a new situation, you have new teammates, new coworkers, maybe you're in a new city. What used to be constant and consistent in your life is no longer that. You see pictures of guys wearing jerseys they never wore or no longer wear. And here we go. What happens when you get traded? So let's look at Matt Barnes. He played with a whole bunch of teams. Look, he was in LA, nice weather, then Sacramento, New York, Philly with Iverson, Golden State. Now he with Shaq and Amari. Vince Carter in Orlando, the Lakers with your boy Kobe. Dog. He played on a whole bunch of teams, whole bunch of locations. So you see, Matt Barnes was jumping around like crisscross from team to team. And some of us live pretty stable lives. Maybe you've had the same job for 20 years, the same best friend for 20 years, whatever the case may be. But there are times in your life where you get traded or there is change that you know is coming just ahead. You know that your living situation may change, your friends may change. Maybe someone has passed in your life. Maybe you're not as close to someone. Maybe you're enrolling in school, or maybe you're taking on a new challenge and a lot of change is coming. In those times, it's easy to get anxious. It's easy to worry. It's easy to be extremely uncomfortable because you're no longer in your same routine. Change can make somebody go crazy. So what are we supposed to do with change when there's nothing steady or consistent going on? This is where I believe our relationship with Christ is so important. Because when everything's changing around you, if you have that prayer life, that prayer time, that time with God, where you speak with Jesus, you can tap into something that's consistent your whole life. You know, when you're uncomfortable, you can talk to someone who you're very comfortable with, whose voice you understand, whose words you can rely and trust on, even when things around you are changing. So I encourage you to be prayerful during change and to stay in constant communication with Jesus during change and to listen and obey during those times. And this is Philippians 4, verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Take the scripture with you each day, every day, and make sure you apply it, especially when you get traded, when there's change, when there's a lot of inconsistencies going on. Make sure you are connected to a consistent and good God.